What's up, guys? Master Draco here. Deck profile. Sorry for lack of content. Just been working really hard, trying to get money and get this bread. So, I'm gonna try and upload more videos this weekend. That way, we get some back on with some duels for you guys, so it'll be more entertained with new content instead of just rewatching or rehashing old content. So. As you can see in front of you, I have a Salamangreat deck profile. I took second place this past weekend at my locals. Did really well, only losing to Infernoid. Bricking sucks. It does. Going into, I think, game 3. So, yeah, my other matchups were Hero and something else. I can't remember. But yeah. Fucking tired. Let's go get a deck profile. This is not my final build. I will be going to Boise Regionals in March here on the 21st. So keep that in mind. If any of you guys are in Boise, come see, come hang out, say hi. You'll see me. I'll be wearing a Texas Roadhouse hat probably. Yeah, I'll stand out, no problem. Anyway, let's go to deck profile. Of course, we put one Gazelle. It's not one. One Falco, excuse me. One Falco. I thought about running 2, but I mean, it's kind of just it's situational, in my opinion. Yeah. 2 Jack. I want to jump on the bandwagon and go 3. I do understand the logic between them. Between running 1, 2, and 3. Running 3, I think would be more optimal. I may test that in the future going forward into Boise. 2 Spinny, since Mirage Style is banned, don't really need rank 3s as much, besides Lion Emperor, which I am playing. Yeah, 2 Spinny, I mean, it's good recur, and then they get more buddies on board to try an OTK, so. 2 Foul, actually. 2 Foul, I thought about running 3. I tried going back to the Ricky Elling build, don't really like it still. I like the concept, just the playstyle is weird, because you end up getting more bricks in your deck than you would normally. But 2 Foul, yeah. It works good if you know how to open up the best hands. Excuse me. 3 Foxy. Always 3 Foxy. I mean, it's a good starter, good normal summon. One thing you'll see after I finish the monsters, I am not playing a certain card. You'll find out here shortly. I opted to play 3 Flame Buffalo. No, I am not playing Lady Debug. I think it is trash. Far as I know, only good decks that are good in are like Code Toggers and Adignisters. Anything else, like, no, it's not. If it was a fire, it would be much better, I think. If it was a Salamangreat Lady Debug, then sure, but no, it's. I think 3 Flame Buffalo, because how I usually play Flame Buffalo is like people don't only play for the first draw 2. I play for the second and third. If that doesn't make sense, I'm on a higher level, because with Sunlight Wolf, if I already have the Ash in hand, I recur this back from the grave to my hand. That way, on my normal summon, I can link away into like Heat Leo after the first Sunlight Wolf. You know, if the Sunlight Wolf still. Sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry. If the first Sunlight Wolf goes off and doesn't die, you can add this back, and then next turn normal summon it. Link after you finished using your Sunlight Wolf, link the Sunlight Wolf and this onto a Heat Leo, and then discard a Salamangreat, which you would add back to draw 2. So you keep getting that draw 2, that pot of greed almost every turn generally, but it does require your normal summon. But past turn 1 or turn 2, you shouldn't really rely on your normal summon that much besides the draw 2. So that was like my theory behind it. Like, I do love Flame Buffalo because you could recur all of the Sunlight Wolf, and the next turn normal, link away, and then Buffalo, discard a Cyverse, draw 2. So I am playing a 2-2 split of hand traps, 2 Ash, 2 DD Crow, and 2 Droll. Going in for the locals, I don't like DD Crow. I do understand why, but in the main, I don't like it. So I'm going to swap those out. I may put the 3rd Droll in and then put like another hand trap as well. So I don't know, but I do like the 2-2 split though. Alright, that's it for monsters. Like I said, no Lady Debug. I don't like Lady Debug. 3 Jack I may play in the future, replace with the 1 DD Crow, and then set the first DD Crow, and the second DD Crow with the Droll Lockbird. So, For the Salamangreat spells, we played one Circle because that one Sanctuary because you only need one, and then 3 Will. Will's good at 3. If you get in a beard and you hold the Will, you can reoccur the Will, or you can reoccur more monsters that way. So you get in a beard, save this for last, activate special, and then your Roar or Rage aren't dead. So yeah, I guess if that makes sense. For non-Salamangreat, I played 1 Avarice. It does come up quite a bit because you're burning through your resources through monsters, so you can return 5, even extra deck, turn 5 monsters, draw 2, so another pot of greed. Foolish as an extender. This is going second, so 2 mind control. Take your opponent's monster, link away, or I may put Apollosa in the extra deck going forward into Boise, so that's one thing I'm considering. But yeah, just mind control, take a high link monster and link it away. 2 Cosmics. I do like 2 Cosmics. I have Twin Twisters in the side, spoiler. But I like Cosmic to blow out the 1-ofs and that. And then lastly, 3-sided Mining. 3-sided Mining is a Cyberse deck. Why wouldn't you be playing 3-sided Mining? For traps, 1 Roar, 2 Rage. I always love Rage no matter what. Roar is kind of that good one of it. You can reoccur back pretty much. And then Rage, you blow multiple cards when you reincarnate for a higher link monster. So yeah, up to 4. Ooh. And then, like I said, going second, triple evenly matched. It's a blowout no matter what. Opponent sets up a great board. If they don't have a counter trap or something to stop it, you wipe everything but 1 card, obviously. So for extra, I played 2 Banelinks. Oh, that's not Banelinks. 2 Banelinks. I don't like 3 anymore because you can reoccur it, no problem. 3 is kind of like a dead slot almost. So that's kind of how I feel about it. 3 is a safer spot, but 2 is more of just, okay, well, it could reoccur if no problem. And now with Stalio gone, it's more of like you have to, what's the term I'm looking for? Save your resources, I guess pretty much. Just save your resources, and that way you can recur this and, yeah, off of Buffalo even to make a safer play. 3 Sunlight Wolf, obviously, recurring is what this deck does best, so. Double Heat Leo, the attack loss or gain does come up a lot to help OTK because you can go, if you know you have game, go reincarnate this and then you go effect, or even bring back a Spinny and just like, okay, effect, target this, target the Spinny, make Spinny 23, you have 23, and then will, which special this back out, and you have 4, 2, 4, 6, 50, what was it, 52 right here, and like 3 monsters that are 2,300 apiece. So yeah, that's over half. That's really good. I am still trying 2 Fire Phoenix. I do like the concept. I'm kind of like more leaning to take it out. But one of my teammates, Tony, he opted to say no, keep it in, leave it there for now. And it's so far it's okay. I mean, you can get the burn aspect and clear your opponent's ability. I think this is a better Lightning Storm. No, way better Lightning Storm because it does spells, traps, and monsters. And on top of that, you can keep reoccurring it if you Jack the 1 copy, reoccur it, blow up again, Jack, and just keep rotating out. So essentially, it's a once per turn Lightning Storm, which you don't need no cost for. For Exceed, play 1 Lion Emperor and 1 Abyss Dweller. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. 1 Lion Emperor and 1 Abyss Dweller. Lion Emperor is for the other recur to recur like Ash or something like a Sunlight Wolf. And then Abyss Dweller just shuts everything down in this format. So 1 Hida, because you can take... actually, I'll pair these together. Hida and Trismania. I feel like these two are a good combo. I know this ain't fire, but oh well. But pretty much Hida, I mean, you can OTK with it or attempt to, put big bodies on board through your opponent's grave if they play in fire. On top of that, you can do this, take your Ash, leak it to this. Special Spinning. Special Spinning, and then just blow up spells and traps and burn. So, I mean, that's another concept that I like. And then the only other cards I play are Update Jam and Borload combo. I still love this either way. Like, I don't... I want to run Apollosa. That way, it's going second. I just build a negate board and call it good. The way I have like a 2 or 3 negate Apollosa, a Sunlight Wolf with like a Roar and a Rage or something crazy like that. You know, after a Mind Control and take their card. You know, yeah. So this is that. For the side I played for this locals, the third Droll and Lockbird, obviously. I opted to run Chaos Hunter because I knew Infernoids were going to probably be there, and I was right. But I never saw this, so it was dead. Combo, got 3 Nibiru. I might start main decking this for going second, obviously. It's a good card against combo. Triple Twin Twister, just more back row hate for Ultrageist, which I never saw. So the Wee Woo button, red reboot for Ultrageist. Imperial Order, obviously. Yeah, for spell strikers and just spell cards, pendulums, whatever. And then I sold these already. Sorry, oh my god. I did sell these already, but I did opt to play 3 Solemn Judgments. They were common. Frank got them off me for cheap, so I mean, I didn't really care. Needed a few extra bucks, but yeah, just Solemn Judgment, really good card. I think it did come in handy one time against. He was a hero player. I can't remember where I had Rage or Roar and Solemn Judgment. He activated something. I Roar, and then he activated something else. I Solemn Judgment, and like we had 10 minutes left still in time. So like, okay, I could do this. So I just did this. I didn't activate the Judgment until I asked what time was, and then it was like 10, 11 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna Judgment, pay half my life, and then he couldn't do anything after that. And I just OTK'd him. So yeah, that was a strong board there, sir. Anyway, yeah, that's my second place list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to try and upload more videos here in the future. Yeah, like I said, just we're working a lot, though. That way I can get money, go to Boise, you know, make a better life for myself. I haven't really thought about quitting. It's just I don't really play this game as often as I'd like. Now I can on Sundays, which is cool. But other than that, like, I only play 1 day of the week, maybe 2 if I really wanted to. But I just, yeah, so I might just sell stuff over in Boise, you know, and decrease my collection a bit. That way I can actually, you know, get some money and get stuff that I actually want instead of, like, just having stuff that's just laying around and collecting dust. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the deck provo. Comment, subscribe, and again, I do apologize for this, but, I mean, I'm making a better life for myself, so have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.